What's shaking, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more punk rock. And we're back with more from Tilt's 1995 album, Til It Kills. Thank you again to Paulie. And the next track is Suspended, which is the state of being paralyzed or immobilized and interrupted in mid-process, sequence, or manifestation, and thus something which is held in the moment and not allowed to proceed. Now, something can be suspended for a good reason, like in an athletic game, if someone gets hurt, you suspend play while the person is attended to and treated, but something can be suspended that is less desirable, feeling a emotion or accomplishing some goal, and that being suspended because of the influence of some external factor or maybe the deliberate interruption by another person. So I suppose the feeling of this one will depend on what is being suspended and why it is being suspended, and there's no guarantee I'll pick up on everything on a first listen, but I'll do my best. Let's hear it. This is Tilt. The tune is Suspended, and it's from their 1995 album Til It Kills.
Severe yet so simple. Play no vendetta, a weightless sonata. Ascension getting, an act I am regretting. Leave me suspended, leave me abandoned. Leave me suspended, so unprotected. No gently upward, posted and tethered. Unseen and unheard, so
I love it. First of all, again, I'll just keep saying it. I really love her voice, and in those, not really down-tempo, but more stripped-down sections that were alternating with the more full and energetic chorus, you really could hear her vocal quality. Secondly, I enjoy the kind of old-school punk rock feel of this one. Again, this is 95, and certainly punk rock in 95 was different than in the late 70s or even the early to mid-80s. But it has a bit of that throwback late 70s, early 80s sound to it. I do also enjoy the bass in the more stripped down sections, the verses, I guess. But yeah, it sounds like a relationship of some kind, not necessarily romantic, but one that came to an end because the other person left, and she seems to be saying that it was suspended. Because I think she says we were upended. And then there's a line about being tethered, which is like connected, but that they ultimately, seemingly, unheard and unseen, this came apart. And it sounds like she's asking why the person had to leave, just got up and left. So it feels like the emotional connection, the interpersonal involvement or situation that the narrator speaks of was the thing that was suspended, and seemingly because of the actions of the other person. But I like the phrasing, and again, like untethered or tethered. That's, it's a good verb or a good descriptive word as it relates to, people that are tied together. And I enjoy also the feeling that came through in her vocals. And what was it, the line about, like, even if she's, it's something like swinging free, but she wants more. So it sounds like maybe, like, it's not like she's paralyzed, she can still move, still feel, but she wanted more of whatever was happening before things were suspended and upended. So maybe I'm wrong with all that, but that's what I took away on a first listen. Obviously, I will listen again, including in headphones, and I look forward to Paulie or anyone else who has some insight. But yeah, really enjoying this band, and it's a band I had vaguely heard of before, but now to go through their actual music, I am greatly appreciative. So thank you once again to Paulie. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Peace.